Greetings and welcome to an ASMR gaming video. So today I have a special video where I will be showing off my recent game pickups. These are games that I have recently purchased in the past few months or so. Some of these games I actually intended to unbox on the channel, but I was too busy with other things, so I was not able to do that. All future videos, though, for games and stuff that I get, I will probably unbox them as soon as I get them. So this is just a special game pickups video where I show off some of the games I got recently. So let's get started. First, we have this game right here, which recently came out on the Nintendo 3DS. This is an Atlas RPG called Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. Fun fact, I actually unboxed the original Nintendo DS version of this game on the channel. And this version for the 3DS is a remake port of sorts. They added some new features and content to the 3DS version of the game. And since this is considered to be one of the best RPGs on the DS, I decided to buy it again for the 3DS. I really love this game. It's very, very, very good. So, highly recommend you guys pick this up if you like role-playing games, specifically Japanese role-playing games. This is a very, very good one. It's developed by Atlas. It came out near the end of the life cycle of the Nintendo DS, so not a lot of people played it. So hopefully with this re-release, more people can play it on the 3DS now. As you can see here on the back, there's not much artwork, but inside this, there is a booklet. Let me open it. And as you can see, it says art book. This is very nice because the entire manual is in color, as you can see. And it has artwork from the game in it, so that's really cool. Good to see some of the illustrations. I think that's it. Let me see. There's only a few pages of artwork. I think I already showed that, yeah. So yeah, that's Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. Really nice game. Been playing it on the 3DS. Next up, we have Doom. Now, this is Doom for the Nintendo Switch. This is a really awesome game. So, it came out on like the PC, PS4, Xbox One. And they ported it to the Switch late last year. And I picked it up. And I'm loving this game. It's so much fun on a handheld system. It's an extremely good port of the game. They did a tremendous job. The graphics actually look really good. And the game is a lot of fun. The soundtrack for this game is amazing. Really crazy music, just a lot of fun. Really intense storyline. Definitely not for kids. But yeah, really good game. Sadly, this game does not come with a manual inside like Perfect Chronology did for the 3DS. So, yeah, a lot of Nintendo Switch games do not come with manuals, which is kind of disappointing, but at least the game is good, and it has a manual on the cartridge. It takes you to like a website, I think, but as a physical manual goes, it does not have an instruction booklet that you can look at, so that's kind of disappointing. Next up, we got Nier Automata. Amazing game. I played the entire demo for the channel, so if you're interested, check that out. This game is a lot of fun. It's developed by Square Enix. Oh no, wait, it's published by Square Enix, but it's developed by Platinum Games, the studio behind Bayonetta. So the combat for this is very fluid and fast-paced. It's a really, really good game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of endings and alternate stories in this game. You play as, well, it's kind of a spoiler to even say, but yeah, you play as all 3 characters that you see here on the cover for the game. And really, really philosophical, deep storyline. The guy that came up, the creator for this game, Yoko Taro, is a really unique guy. He makes very interesting games. An alternate cover, if you look in the inside of the game case, you can actually reverse the cover to this, which looks very nice. Or you can just have the standard cover. So that's really cool. I like when games do that. I think the original Mass Effect... Oh, no, wait, I think it was Mass Effect 3. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 on the PS3 and Xbox allowed you to swap the sleeves inside and out, like reverse sleeves. So you could either have a female or male Captain Shepard on the cover of the game. So I like when games give you like the ability to reverse the cover for the game. Anyway, Nier Automata, fantastic game. Highly recommended for the PlayStation 4. It's one of the best games of last year, hands down. Up there with Persona 5 in my opinion. This next game is a game I picked up on sale. They're clearing out of a lot of GameStop PlayStation 3 games. And this right here is 50 Cent, Blood on the Sand. Now, 50 Cent is, of course, a rapper, pretty good rapper at that. He has been in other games before this. For example, he was on the PlayStation 2 Bulletproof game, which wasn't very good, but this game, developed by THQ, or wait, was it published? No, I'm pretty sure it was developed by THQ. They later closed down their studios later on, due to some failures with Darkside, I believe, the Darksiders series, but 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, this game is so much fun. So essentially you play as 50 Cent in this like fictional universe, because none of the locations in this game have actual like names. I guess they did that on purpose, but you essentially take on like various criminal gangs and stuff while you are on tour for your music. So in the game he actually plays a musician, like an artist, but he has like a full arsenal of weapons and guns and stuff that he uses to take out like terrorists and other criminals in the game. So it's pretty crazy, and the really unique thing about this game is that it includes original music from 50 Cent and his group G-Unit. Not sure if any of you are familiar with G-Unit. You probably have heard of the G-Unit memes on the internet, but if you haven't, they're basically 50 Cent's group, and characters from that group are featured in this game. So is actually kind of loved by fans simply because you get to play as 50 Cent and you get to listen to most of his famous musical tracks in the game. I do not think that they have In the Club, which is 50 Cent's probably most popular song, but I could be mistaken. There are a lot of songs that you have to unlock in this game that are only available near the end of the game. As a shooter, this is a third-person shooter in the style of Gears of War. It's not very good, but the game is extremely entertaining. Like, it's one of those guilty pleasure type of games that is just fun to enjoy and play for fun with your friends, not necessarily as a good game, but more as a joke. I like 50 Cent, so that's one of the reasons why I bought this. But the music, is also one of the other reasons why I bought this game. It's one of the few video games that actually has original rap music and 50 Cent music, so you're gunning down criminals in this game with guns as you're listening to some of his famous tracks. So it's just a lot of fun, lots of explosions. It seems like it was directed by Michael Bay. So really crazy game. Definitely worth the price if you can pick it up for less than $8 or $6. It depends, but if you see this in stores for the Xbox 360 or PS3, I recommend picking it up. It's fun. So that's it for my recent game pickups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me which game were you interested in the most? Have you picked up any recent games recently? Tell me in the comments below. And yeah, I'll be back with a new video very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.